The OSAA Network brings you coverage of the 3A Boys State Basketball Championship tonight, live from Hoffine Court at Marshfield High School in Coos Bay. Good evening. I'm David Walker, and a pleasure to have you join us on the OSAA Network. The title game featuring the Horizon Christian Hawks out of the Tualatin area against the Dayton Pirates from the Salem area. Both teams out of the West Valley League. Dayton, the number 1 team from the league. Horizon Christian, the number 2 team. 21-9 on the year. The Horizon Hawks, the West Valley League champion Dayton Pirates, 27-3. Dayton, a ball club that has a lot going on. This Horizon Christian Hawks team has had a great tournament here and looking forward to the opportunity to get Dayton. Dayton has defeated this team 3 times during the season. Horizon Christian will be starting Cameron Egger, a 6-foot senior. They'll start Zach Selland, a 6'3" junior. Calvin Anderson out on one wing, a 6'5" junior, and Michael Loomis, a 6'6" junior, and Wyatt Houston up front, a 6'5" junior. Now for the Dayton Pirates, there's Forrest Garcia, a 5'7" junior, wears number 3. Nathan Bernards wears number 11. He's a 6-foot junior. He's the other guard. At one post at 6'4", number 21, Hayden Craig, a senior. A 6-foot senior, number 33, A.J. Hedgecock. And a sophomore at 6'3", number 41 in the post, Corwin Hyatt. Garcia, Bernards, Craig, Hedgecock, and Hyatt for Dayton. Ron Hopp, the coach. The Horizon Christian Hawks, coached by Dave Brown, will go with Egger, Selland, Anderson, Loomis, and Houston. And ready to jump at center for the Dayton Pirates at 6 feet. It'll be A.J. Hedgecock. Here's the jump and the bump. And the ball right down to the rack is blocked away. What a great job. Dayton driving the ball inside. That was Hayden Craig. But the defense was right there for the Hawks. We anticipate a very good basketball game. Again, these people are very familiar with each other. Dayton working the ball down into the low post. Little patience there and a nice block from over the top by Zach Selland. Hedgecock kicks the ball in to Bernards. Nathan back to Hedgecock. Puts it on the floor. His stop out on the wing. Here's the ball into the post to Hayden Craig. Skip it back out at the free throw circle. Puts it on the floor, driving to the hoop with the left hand. Put it up too high, and dragging the ball down was Michael Loomis. And the foul. No foul, excuse me. Ball is going to belong to Horizon Christian on the possession call. Cameron Egger, the point guard. Michael Loomis. Loomis, a big guy at 6'6", and he plays very tough. Good rebounder, good defensive player, and the ball is stripped away by Garcia. Garcia on the dribble drive, up off the glass and in. And Forrest Garcia with the first basket of the ball game. Dayton, the early 2-0 lead. Here's the shot. Up and no good by Loomis. A little fall-away jumper from the right side angle. Back at the other end. The ball is out of bounds. On the drive, A.J. Hedgecock. Horizon Christian, a nice job on the defense. Up top is Forrest Garcia. Swings the ball over to the right side. Now to Hedgecock. Hedgecock pulling up outside the circle. Garcia kicks it over to Bernards. Now into the post. Backing in Boy, that defense is tough for Horizon Christian. They'll try to shoot over the top. Good for three. It's A.J. Hedgecock. And the Dayton Pirates take a 5-0 lead here, almost 2 minutes into the game. At the other end, looking for three. It's no good. And Horizon Christian back at the other end. A.J. Hedgecock taking that ball to the rack and drawing the foul. First foul of the ball game on Wyatt Houston, and first team foul. Free throw missed by A.J. Hedgecock. A.J. scoots up and down the floor. 5-0. Pirates jumping out to the early lead. And the second shot is good. A.J. gets one of two. He's got four here in the first quarter. Perhaps the Dayton Pirates feeling at home here in the Pirate Palace in Coos Bay. Back at the other end, the shot blocked away. Calvin Anderson taking that ball inside. Once again, the defense Johnny on the spot. Loomis inbounds. Down in the corner, boy, that defensive pressure from Hayden Craig. Cameron Egger. Right side of the floor. 5.5 to go, first quarter. Horizon Christian still without a point in the ball game. Forrest Garcia going to be called for the foul. It'll be his first in the ball game. One team foul now on Dayton. Zach Sellen to inbound from the baseline for the Hawks. And he loops it in there. The pass is picked off. There was nobody there but Nathan Bernards, and he has the ball in left front court. Dayton pushing the ball to Forrest Garcia, and they give it back to Hedgecock. Down inside underneath, a reverse layup by Nathan Bernards. And an 8-0 lead here for the Dayton Pirates. Back at the other end, we have an offensive foul. Zach Selland will be called for the block. It'll be Zach's first foul in the ball game and second team foul on the Horizon Hawks. Under 5 minutes left to play here in the opening quarter from Marshfield High School in Coos Bay. Is Saturday night. It's been a beautiful day here on the Oregon coast. Hedgecock round to the left side with the pass. Horizon Christian extended the defense, driving through the middle. The ball is slapped away by Anderson. Calvin showing some good hands. And here come the Hawks back the other way. And the whistle and the foul. Forrest Garcia picks up his second foul, and that will be the third team foul on the first team foul on the Dayton Pirates. Checking the scoreboard up there to see where we go with that. Here's the inbounds play. Bringing the ball right inside, and it is knocked away. Boy, some great defense being played by the Dayton Pirates. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. To the Pirates. A.J. Hedgecock, top of the key, stops, springs, puts it up. It goes high up off the back of the backboard, and it'll be out of bounds to Horizon Christian. Hawks have not been able to get on the scoreboard, and we're about halfway through the first quarter. Cameron Egger, a 6-foot senior, brings it up into front court. Beelan is in there. The pass down along to the baseline is out of bounds. It'll be Dayton ball. Justin Sutton, a 5'11 junior, in the lineup now for Dayton. It's Craig. His pass, getting a fingertip on it, was Wyatt Houston. And the Pirates will inbound from the baseline. Here's the long shot from the baseline. It's up and no good by Bernards and saved by the Pirates. Hayden Craig, the turnaround putback, no good. And Dayton coming up with the basketball. Nice effort under there by Sutton. Give it to Hedgecock, to Hayden Craig for two. Timeout on the floor with 3:22 left to play in the first quarter. And the Pirates are rolling here at the Pirate Palace. They're up 10-0 on the Horizon Christian Hawks. More action from Coos Bay in half a minute on the OSAA network. The Dayton Pirates, who 3 times this year have defeated Horizon Christian, off to a good start. Jumping out to that 10-0 lead. And the Hawks looking to get on the board here. Up top to Wyatt Houston. And we have a whistle down along the baseline, a hold. And the first foul on Justin Sutton. Egger up at the top of the key. Returns it on the left side to Beelan. Here's the pass down in the corner to Houston. Wyatt gives it up and leaning through is Loomis. This one stays. And the Hawks are on the board on Michael Loomis with the lean-in shot that goes, and he draws the foul. Chance here for a three-point play. It's up and good. Loomis, 6'6" junior, gets the first 3 points of the ball game for Horizon Christian. A.J. Hedgecock working the ball up the floor. Right side to Sutton. Give it back to Hedgecock. Round the defense with the pass. Left side to Bernards. Underneath into the post. And a nice little hook shot. Up and good for Micah Osling. Nine-point lead here for Dayton. Their biggest lead, 10, as they run out to that 10-0 lead. Beelan passes left side. Here's Wyatt Houston driving inside, up off the rim. It's no good. And the rebound to the 6'10" senior, Micah Osling. Hedgecock driving by the defense, lays it up and in. A.J. Hedgecock, he has 7 here in the first quarter. Inside 2 minutes left to play in the opening period, 14-3. Pirates on top by 11. Cameron Egger passes left side, ball knocked away. Great job underneath by Hayden Craig. They tie up the basketball, and the possession arrow will favor the Dayton Pirates. State championship action here at Marshfield High School in Coos Bay. And the Dayton Pirates getting off to a big lead here by 11, 14-3. As A.J. Hedgecock, the senior guard, right through the lane, put it up a little strong. It comes off the rim, and the rebound to the Hawks. Egger pushes it in the corner. Loomis for 3, catches iron. and Hayden up there for the rebound. Hayden Craig. Craig pushes it up the floor. Back at the other end, a nice little loop underneath to Osling for 2. Give the assist to Craig. Osling with the bucket. It's now a 13-point spread at 16-3. Underneath to Loomis. Turnaround, fall away, shot short, no good. Ball is out of bounds. It'll be Dayton ball. Justin Sutton inbounds to Hedgecock. AJ looks over toward the good coach, Ron Hop. Hedgecock swings the ball back up to Osling. Osling fires it underneath to Craig. Back around here on the right side for Justin Sutton to Osling. He pops a jumper, but it'll be called for the offensive foul. Micah Osling with his first foul in the ball game, and that'll be the 15th foul on the Pirates here in the first half. Down to about half a minute to go until the end of the first period. Justin Sutton swinging back in there on defense. Egger passes the ball off on the right side for Calvin Anderson. Anderson returns it to Egger. Anderson way out there on the west side. Here's Wyatt Houston, pulls the trigger on a 3-ball. No good. He got the rebound, pushed out to him there. And here's the long springer by Loomis. It's good at the buzzer for 3. Michael Loomis just got that off before the buzzer, and we come to the end of the first quarter here at the Pirate Palace in Coos Bay. After 1, it's the Dayton Pirates 16, the Horizon Christian Hawks 6. You're watching championship basketball on the OSAA network.
If you've stopped saving, let us help you start. Savings today and rewards tomorrow from U.S. Bank. Save a little every week with every purchase, every paycheck. Watch your savings grow. When you reach $1,000, you'll earn a $50 rewards Visa card. Earn another $50 when you keep it for a year. Save for a wedding day, a family, or your house. Just start. All of us serving you. U.S. Bank.
Welcome back. We head to the second quarter. A.J. Hedgecock leading the scoring along with Michael Loomis. Hedgecock for Dayton, Loomis for Horizon Christian. 6 points apiece. Zach Selland inbounds the basketball, and here we go. Check it in. Trent Pius, the 5'8 freshman, at one guard spot for the Hawks. Wyatt Houston, nice pass inside. The shot up and no good by Calvin Anderson. Hedgecock got a little pick up top. He'll swing it back over here to the right side. Underneath, Osling, the shot no good, and a whistle. A pushing foul down underneath. It may be Bernard's. And Nathan picks up his first foul of the ball game. 16 fouls, one more, and the Horizon Christian Hawks will spend a little time at the free throw line here in the first half. Trent Pius dribbles the ball up the floor. Wyatt Houston to Selland. Zach around to Loomis. He's got the range. Loomis for 3. Michael Loomis catching fire. Has all 9 points for the Hawks. And the lead down to 7. Justin Sutton down in the corner to Bernards. Sutton, here's the touch inside. Osling fires the ball out to Hedgecock. Open 3, short off the rim. And the rebound stolen away out there by Sutton. Dayton keeping it alive as Osling pushed it to Sutton. A reverse layup off the pass. Blocked out of there. And the rebound comes to Wyatt Houston. Houston to Pius. Pius over the midcourt line. Leave it out here on the right side. Now back up top to Selland. Zach comes to the left side. They want to get Loomis the ball. He's hot down the baseline. Blocked by Osling and a foul. That foul on Corwin Hyatt, 6'3" sophomore. He gets his first foul of the ball game, and now 7 team fouls. Michael Loomis, the big 6'6" junior, there at the free throw line for the Hawks. He's a great basketball player. Free throw is good. Loomis has put the Hawks on his shoulders. They were having trouble offensively getting things going, and Michael Loomis has done a great job. He's got 10 points here in the first half, all 10 for the Hawks. Second free throw, also good. And it's a 5-point ball game. Dayton 16, Horizon Christian 11. Down on the baseline, Craig passes the ball across the way to Bernard's. Shot no good, but keeping it alive, the Dayton Pirates. Down to Hayden Craig. He muscles in, put it up with the right hand, in and out, no good. Rebound comes off to, well, Dayton stole it away after Horizon Christian got the rebound, and Hayden Craig takes it to the rack and scores. 4 for Hayden Craig tonight. 18-11, the lead back to 7, and the pass to Wyatt Houston off his hands, out of bounds. Nathan Bernards pushes it into A.J. Hedgecock. Dayton to Hayden Craig, right side of the free throw area. Kick it over to Bernards. Bernards coming cross court. Pass the ball back out to Hedgecock. Sutton from the right side, and he is short with it. Wyatt Houston there to pluck it out of the air. Houston ahead to Loomis. Michael turns to the right. The ball tipped away by Craig and out of bounds. Off of Hayden Craig. It'll be Horizon Christian ball. Calvin Anderson up to the left side. Little follow-away jump shot off the rim. It's no good by Egger. And the ball taken away. Here's Houston for 3. It's off the rim. No good. And we have a whistle. Dayton ball right in front of the Pirate bench. A.J. Hedgecock. They'll work it down in the corner, left side to Sutton. Justin, a bounce pass to the baseline. Now Hayden Craig, a little spin move, put it up with the right hand, and it's no good. Boy, Wyatt Houston doing a nice job on the boards here for the Hawks. Driving the ball through the lane, throwing it up there, and just can't get it to go. That was Egger, and at the other end, boy, what a great job getting back. And A.J. Hedgecock really thought he was hammered on the play. We have 4:33 left to play in the second quarter. It'll be Horizon Christian ball. Cameron Egger on the dribble, bringing it up against Garcia. Here's Wyatt Houston, turns around, puts up the shot, just caught the iron, but the rebound comes off to Horizon Christian. Send it right side, over to Egger. Cameron down to Houston in the corner. Craig there to cover, give it out to Loomis. He hits from out there on the wing to the right side. Michael Loomis, 13 points, all 13 points for the Hawks. 5-point lead for the Pirates. Forrest Garcia in running the point. Craig underneath to Osling. The ball tipped away, but saved for the Pirates. Good job over there by Bernards. He gets the ball back on the wing. Now to Craig. Hayden driving the lane. Curled it up over the lip of the rim and in. Hayden Craig with 6. It's a 7-point lead here for Dayton at 20-13. Houston up high on the wing. to Egger. Cameron, fall away, 14-footer, good. And back within 5 come the Hawks. Hedgecock for Dayton in front court. He's got the 2 big guys down there, Osling and Craig. Craig, though, posted up around the free throw line just on the left side. Here's Garcia to Craig. He spins into the lane, draws a double team, give it off to Osling. It's swatted away, and a scrum looking for the ball. We have a foul going to be called. It'll be against maybe Loomis. No, it's going to be Nathan Bernards, and Nathan picks up his second foul. Beelan misses the free throw on the front end of the 1-and-1. Here's Hedgecock, left side for Bernards. Nathan short with the shot. Loomis got the rebound. Justin Sutton in front court. Kick it over to Wyatt Houston, driving up the baseline. Feed it right inside. The shot thrown up there. Can't get it to drop. And it will be Dayton ball. .220 to play, first half action right here at Marshfield High School in Coos Bay with the 3A state championship on the line. Hedgecock over on the right side. Forrest Garcia holds it up. Hedgecock and Garcia play catch from the top of the key over to the right side. Push it into Osling. It's 6'10", big wingspan. Here comes Hedgecock down the lane, and the ball is knocked loose and picked up by the Hawks. That's Cameron Egger in front court. Drives in on Garcia. Leaves the ball back out high to Calvin Anderson. Minute 40 left to play in the second quarter. A 5-point lead and a chance here. The Hawks trailing to really cut into what was once a 13-point ball game. Anderson on the right side. Good defense by Garcia over there on Egger. They come to the left side. Wyatt Houston, a three. Good. Wyatt Houston brings the Hawks back within 2 with 1:09 left to play in the first half. And we have a timeout called by the Dayton Pirates. We'll take a break here for 30 seconds. You're watching the 3A state championship game from Coos Bay on the OSAA network.
My family and I were enjoying a big vacation in Tahoe. After a great day on the mountain, our car wouldn't start. I got a jump, but it kept dying. Everyone in town said, "Go to Les Schwab." When I pulled up, George delivered. He quickly tested the battery and confirmed it was a goner. While he installed a new one, I finally got my first relaxation of the vacation. It's nice to be treated like a neighbor so far from home. I'm Clay Gilman, and that's my Les Schwab story.
Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
The Horizon Christian Hawks on a 12-4 run here in the second quarter. Down by 10 at the end of the first quarter, 16-6. And it has evolved into a great basketball game here. 2-point lead for the Pirates. Dayton with the ball. A.J. Hedgecock to Osling. Take it over to Bernards. Bernards back into the big guy. The hook shot, good. Osling with 6. Egger out of back court to Loomis. Now coming around the circle, left side, Wyatt Houston to Loomis. Little shake and bake, shot up off the rim, no good, and Osling pulls in the rebound to Hayden Craig down the floor. Craig drive it inside, put it up with the right hand and got it to go. Craig with 6 in the second quarter, 8 in the ball game, and the lead at 24-18. Here's Wyatt Houston for 3 off to the right. Osling collects the rebound, and with 12 seconds on the clock, here's Hedgecock in front court. AJ pulls back with the dribble. Down to 5 seconds. Right side. Dayton. Hedgecock fires one up. No good at the buzzer. And we come to halftime here at Marshfield. A great comeback in the second quarter by the Horizon Christian Hawks. And the fans are on their feet. 24-18 as we go to the break. The Dayton Pirates leading the Horizon Christian Hawks, and there's more basketball action from Coos Bay coming up here on the OSAA Network.
We were driving from Portland to California for a bike race when a tire went flat. We limped into Les Schwab, but it was closed for the night. Hoping for some good Les Schwab mojo, we began changing it ourselves. Just then, John appeared and reopened the store. He quickly assessed that all the tires were about to go and got us a new set so we could make the race. Super John deserves a medal for rescuing our road trip. I'm Kim Brown, and that's my Les Schwab story.
Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
Tonight, we have a special group of individuals who entered Pirate Palace in 1967, ranked second with a record of 20-1, and departed 3 days later with a record of 23-1 and a state championship.
That's why I made that little point about maybe they're just comfortable being in the Pirate Palace.
We can learn a wonderful lesson from this team, as members have traveled as far as Houston, Texas, San Diego, California, Boise, Idaho, and all over the Pacific Northwest to relive a special moment that has been with them for 45 years. The experience of making it to a state tournament is something that can never be taken away from this particular team or any others. And it is obvious tonight, as 8 out of the 12 members of this 1967 championship team have returned to Pirate Palace. Coach Brady, Dwayne Brady, did not want to speak tonight, but did have some words to say about this team, as they are. Not only were these young men good athletes, they were wonderful students and citizens. They were unselfish in the true definition of the word team. They dedicated themselves to win a state title. It is my pleasure now at this time to introduce to you the members of the 1967 state championship squad. This gentleman, Lord number 10, 5'8" junior, Craig McCullough. This gentleman, Lord number 14, he was a 5'10" guard, senior Dan Cumberland. The next gentleman, Lord number 22, 6'5", 185 Next gentleman, war number 34, 6'1", senior, Sid Hickman. This gentleman was a guard, and he wore number 40, 5'10", senior, Jerry Winters. Wearing number 42 at 6 foot, a junior, Greg Vaughn. This gentleman wore number 44, 6'1", junior, Martin Uris. Wearing number 50, playing center at 6'2", 198-pounder junior, David Sykes. And the coach of the team, who will be inducted in the Oregon Athletic Hall of Fame this year. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pirate Palace, Mr. Dwayne Brady. Let's give the 67 team a warm welcome from Pirate Palace. The Restored Braves. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Thank you. Tristan Bullock, you need to move your Honda Accord. Tristan Bullock, you need to move your Honda Accord. You're blocking another vehicle. Just a reminder, following our championship game, we'll have a trophy presentation at the team following the game. If you've lost a cell phone tonight, you can claim it at the concession stand. If you've lost a cell phone tonight, you can claim it at the concession stand.
So, as you were saying, when we get to 30, you're going to roll an open or a spot, and then we'll just come back live, and I'll just kind of hit the scoring. You think you could do it with 1 minute?
Do it at 1 minute?
Yeah.
So if you could,
And then you'll be 30 to
Sure.
say, here's the individual scoring, just catch everybody up to date.
Thank you.
were driving from Portland to California for a bike race when a tire went flat. We limped into Les Schwab, but it was closed for the night. Hoping for some good Les Schwab mojo, we began changing it ourselves. Just then, John appeared and reopened the store. He quickly assessed that all the tires were about to go and got us a new set so we could make the race. Super John deserves a medal for rescuing our road trip. I'm Kim Brown, and that's my Les Schwab story.
Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
Second half about to get underway here at the Pirate Palace in Coos Bay. Marshfield High School in Coos Bay. And at halftime, 24-18. Dayton in the lead. They have the ball to open the second half. Got out to a big 13-point lead, but led by Michael Loomis. The Hawks making a big comeback to tighten this game up. Dayton, though, able to extend the lead back out to 6 at halftime. Craig sends the ball to Garcia. Here's Hedgecock down the lane, put it up short, and an offensive foul. A.J. Hedgecock. First team foul on Dayton here in the second half. Michael Loomis scored the first 13 points of the ball game for Horizon Christian. And then Cameron Egger hit a deuce before Wyatt Houston lit it up with a long three from the left side. The pass inside, bumped away by the Pirates. Here comes Garcia on the drive. Pull-up jumper, no good. He put it up on the rim and it fell out. Craig with the rebound, and the hold is going to be called on Calvin Anderson, who picks up his first foul of the ball game. Hayden Craig leading the scoring parade for Dayton tonight with 8 points. 6 for A.J. Hedgecock, 4 for Micah Ostling, and a couple for Nathan Bernards and Forrest Garcia. Hayden Craig out on the left wing, pass underneath. Telegraphed and picked off by Calvin Anderson. Cameron Egger in front court. Dribbles the ball low to the floor. Swing it over here on the right side. Anderson backing in. Leans into a jumper. Catches the rim. And it's out of bounds. It'll be Dayton ball. The Dayton Pirates won a slowdown game over Valley Catholic in the quarterfinal game a couple of days ago here at Marshfield, 33-18, and then advancing with a 76-48 victory over Portland Adventist yesterday afternoon in the semifinal. Little house cleaning being done over on the sideline. 6:34 to play, third quarter. And the Pirates up on the Hawks, 24-18. Pleasure to bring you the action on the OSAA network. Garcia in front court. Justin Sutton over here on the wing. Little pass inside, bring it back out. A little touch pass, and it is not handled. Loomis picks up the loose ball. And here come the Hawks back into front court on the drive. Egger leaving it off. Wyatt, turn around. Wyatt Houston short with the shot and the rebound. Hayden Craig, a whistle and a foul. Michael Loomis with his first foul on the night. Second team foul here in the second half on the Hawks. We have a whistle and a timeout here at the Pirate Palace in Coos Bay. 6 minutes and a second to go in the third quarter. It's Dayton 24 and the Horizon Christian Hawks 18. You're watching championship basketball from Coos Bay, Oregon on the OSAA network.
We were driving from Portland to California for a bike race when a tire went flat. We limped into Les Schwab, but it was closed for the night. Hoping for some good Les Schwab mojo, we began changing it ourselves. Just then, John appeared and reopened the store. He quickly assessed that all the tires were about to go and got us a new set so we could make the race. Super John deserves a medal for rescuing our road trip. I'm Kim Brown, and that's my Les Schwab story.
Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
Cameron Egger will inbound for Dayton. Scoreless through the first couple of minutes of the second half. Nathan Bernards runs into the defense as he brings it into the front court to Garcia. Now to Craig. Hayden kicks it off in the corner, and the shot is good for three by Justin Sutton. Sutton's first basket, and it's a big three ball from the corner pocket, 27-18, Dayton on top. Here's Wyatt Houston. Leaves it in the corner there with Calvin Anderson. They'll bring it back up. Loomis on the drive. Down the lane, put it up. Left hand off the back of the rim. Ostling there for the rebound for the Pirates. To Hayden Craig. In front court. Hayden to Bernards. To Craig. Off in the corner to Garcia. Craig down in the corner. Nathan Bernards, nice move inside. Couldn't get the shot to drop. Ostling there for the cleanup. Missed the shot. And a whistle and a foul. Ostling picking up his third, or was that his second? It was his second foul of the night. Cameron Egger brings the ball through the Pirate logo at midcourt. Dayton on top, 27-18, and the loose ball is saved out here at midcourt by Houston. Cross court on the pass. Cameron Egger lets fly, just off the rim, no good. There for the rebound is Bernards. They kick it up in the front court to Garcia. Drive it inside, in traffic, leave it off to Hayden Craig. He's fouled. Nice ball movement by the Dayton Pirates. The blocking foul on Wyatt Houston. It'll be his second foul of the night as Craig goes to the free throw line. Hayden with 8 points and now 9 in the ball game. The senior at 6'4", he got the second free throw as well. And a 5-0 run here to open the second half by the Dayton Pirates. Egger in front court. Backs out toward the sideline, then he'll leave it off for Calvin Anderson. Anderson with the left-hand dribble. Working against Bernards. Looking to find some help. Here's the pass underneath, picked off by Hayden Craig, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Dayton basketball. We're halfway through the third quarter. Not a lot of scoring going on. A 5-0 Dayton scoring lead here in the third quarter. Makes it a 29-18 ball game. Justin Sutton, they swing it right side. Hedgecock back over to Bernards for the shot. Dances off the rim. It's no good. And Calvin Anderson up there for the rebound. Back the other way come the Horizon Christian Hawks. On the drive and throwing one up there is Egger. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Cameron Egger fouled by Forrest Garcia. That'll be Garcia's third foul in the ball game and third team foul on the Dayton Pirates here in the second half. The 6-foot senior guard did not get the first free throw. He has a couple of points in the ball game, but misfires on both free throws. And the Pirates still pitching a shutout at Horizon Christian here in the second half. Dayton working the ball back out on the wing. The shot on the way. It's no good. That was Justin Sutton, and then one of the Horizon Christian Hawks going down. hard on the floor. We'll have a break in the action here with 3:15 left to play in the third quarter. Calvin Anderson gets up, but just a little bit shaky here as Loomis, with his arm around him, says he caught an elbow and says, hey, I'm good to go here. Would it be okay if I stay in the game? 3:15 to play, third period, 29-18. Ron Hopp's Dayton Pirates out on top. Coach Dave Brown says we're going to get you out of there and rest you up a little bit before we get you going again. So Calvin Anderson will take a seat on the bench. Zach Selland inbounds to Egger. Cameron running the point here for the Hawks. Drives against Garcia up into front court. 3 minutes and 5 seconds left to play in the third. Loomis out on the wing high to the left. Coming around the circle, and then he spun the ball off his foot into the back court, over and back. It'll be Dayton ball. Sutton bounces the ball to Bernards, kick it in the corner. Here comes Bernards up the baseline, back out to Sutton. Now down in the corner. Dayton really moving that ball around. Deep in the corner, Bernards. Nathan passes up, and Craig underneath. Tried to come back from underneath. He was just too far under the backboard, and the ball taken away by Horizon Christian. Cameron Egger, the ball knocked away. It went out of bounds off the Hawks. It'll be Dayton basketball. Timeout going to be called here. And we'll take a break. 2:27 left to play in the third quarter. It's 29-18. Pirates lead the Hawks. Back in half a minute. You're watching the OSAA Network.
My friends and I were driving to the Salt Lake Airport to fly to a music teachers conference when our tires started going flat. We called the Les Schwab in Ogden, Utah, and they said,
Come on in.
They were so fast, we didn't even eat the free popcorn.
There you go.
And we even made our flight. In a world where such great customer service is not always the case, it's nice to know there's Les Schwab. I'm Bonnie Lamborn, and that's my Les Schwab story.
Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
It is nice to see the Pirate Palace packed tonight, Saturday night, with championship basketball. Earlier this evening on the OSAA Network, we brought you the girls' state championship game for the 3A ranks as Vail claimed a second straight title. They defeated Valley Catholic 43-29. And Dayton leading Horizon Christian by 11, 29-18. With 2:27 left to play in the third quarter. A 5-0 run by Dayton here in the second half. Horizon Christian yet to score in the third quarter. A.J. Hedgecock backing in, out to Garcia. Shot no good, pulled up short. Hedgecock got the rebound, put it up with the right hand and scored. Hedgecock with 8 in the game. The lead out to 31-18. Egger. Horizon Christian moving the ball around. Looking down inside. Wyatt Houston posting up around the free throw line area. Calvin Anderson out top with the ball. Swing it up there to Cameron Egger. Here comes Egger down the right side of the lane. Scoops it up to the hoop. Off the glass and spins it in. Egger with 4. It's an 11-point game again. 31-20 Pirates. 1:22 left in the game. Outside for 3. Good. Ring it up. Justin Sutton, his second three-pointer here in the third quarter. 14-point Dayton Pirate lead. Here's Michael Loomis. Loomis, little pick there from Wyatt Houston. Houston turns around through the defense, rolls to the hoop, off the rim, no good. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul. Houston will go to the free throw line. Second foul on Justin Sutton in the game tonight. Wyatt Houston 3 points in the ball game on a long three in the second quarter. His first time at the free throw line. Shot is good. Wyatt Houston, second free throw, good. 34-22 the score. Dayton on top. Pirates in front court, under a minute left to play in the third period. Here's Garcia, rolls up the wing, leave it up to Bernards. Nathan sends it left side. Here's the bounce pass underneath. Hedgecock across to Garcia. Inside, Hedgecock, nice spin move off the glass and in. And Hedgecock, couple of baskets here in a row with two fine moves down deep. And the lead back to 14. 25 seconds to play, third quarter. Michael Loomis up top, Hedgecock there to pick him up. Calvin Anderson on the sideline. 16 seconds on the clock. Anderson, jump shot, good. But a whistle, I believe, before the shot. So Bernard's picking up his third foul of the game. Team foul number 5 here in the second half on the Pirates. Ball inbounded out high. Calvin Anderson. Anderson on the wing. 7 seconds on the clock. Give it up to Egger. Cameron on the drive. In and out, a little dipsy-do. And we have a shot thrown up there at the buzzer by Hayden Craig. And we come to the end of the third quarter. At the end of 3, it's the Pirates 36 and the Hawks 22. The state championship for 3A boys basketball on the line in the fourth quarter. Coming up here on the OSAA Network.
We were driving from Portland to California for a bike race when a tire went flat. We limped into Les Schwab, but it was closed for the night. Hoping for some good Les Schwab mojo, we began changing it ourselves. Just then, John appeared and reopened the store. He quickly assessed that all the tires were about to go and got us a new set so we could make the race. Super John deserves a medal for rescuing our road trip. I'm Kim Brown, and that's my Les Schwab story.
Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
It has been a 12-4 run by Dayton to open the second half as we head to the fourth quarter. Just as they had a slow start in the first quarter, Horizon Christian a slow start at the start of the second half. And Dayton rolling out to a 14-point lead as we go to the fourth quarter. We'll see if Horizon Christian has a run in them here in the fourth quarter. Wyatt Houston spins into the lane, puts it up with the left hand, short. And there for the rebound is Hayden Craig. Back up top, looking at the long ball was Sutton, decided not to shoot it. Craig with the ball, driving around Wyatt Houston. And we have a whistle and a foul, and Hayden Craig is going to be called for the offensive charge. That's the first foul on Hayden Craig in the ball game. And the Hawks inbound. Egger into front court around Garcia to Calvin Anderson. Beelan holds the ball up high. Inside goes Calvin Anderson. Little follow-away jumper, too long. Craig there for the rebound. Horizon Christian just having a tough time finding the range here in the second half. Nathan Bernards down toward the baseline. Kick it back up to Hayden Craig. Garcia slipping it on over. A.J. Hedgecock throws up an air ball, and there to pick it out of the air is Wyatt Houston. And then we have a whistle. Ball is out of bounds. Micah Osling coming back in the game as Justin Sutton goes to the bench. Underneath, go to Osling with the little right-hand hook. It's good. Micah with 8 points in the game for the Dayton Pirates. Lead is 16, 38-22. Wyatt Houston backs out toward the sideline. Give the ball up to Beelan, driving inside. The shot no good off the rim, and here come the Dayton Pirates back up into front court. Little stop and go dribble by Garcia. Left side to Bernards. Nathan, a little reverse layup, no good. Ostling there for the putback. Micah Osling, couple of buckets, and from way outside, the shot put up by Cameron Ager. And it's a 40-25 ball game. Pirates from Dayton High School looking for a state championship here in Coos Bay. Still 5.5 minutes away. And Horizon Christian looking to get a stop down inside. It's Craig. Back to Bernards. Hedgecock gets a little pick down there. They'll take it in the corner. Now to Osling. Back out to Hayden Craig. Good for three. Nice ball movement inside out, and Hayden Craig hits the three ball. It's now 43-25, and a loop pass underneath out of bounds. It'll be Dayton ball. Hedgecock races into front court. 15-foot jumper off the back of the rim. Rebound to Parker Beelan, the sophomore. Beelan inside Loomis over Osling, and he's fouled by Micah Osling. Micah picking up his third foul tonight. And now the bonus in effect, 17 fouls on the Pirates, and Michael Loomis going to the free throw line here to shoot two. Loomis 3 for 3 at the line, 13 points tonight, now 14 as he hits the free throw. Second one here for Michael Loomis. He got it to fall. Perfect from the line. 5 for 5 is Loomis, 15 points. 43-27, Pirates from Dayton. 4:27 left to play in the game. The 3A Boys State Championship. Hedgecock for three. It's good. As Hedgecock unleashed that ball, he fell down, and I just wonder if he landed funny. He's favoring that left leg and having a hard time getting off the floor. May have just landed funny. Looks like he's kind of holding the area around his left ankle. Hopefully he'll be okay. Horizon Christian basketball trailing 46-27. Down inside, a whistle and a foul. Calvin Anderson making that move up the baseline. That foul on Forrest Garcia will be his fourth of the night. That'll send Calvin Anderson here to the free throw line, scoreless in the ball game. Little mop-up operation going on down there in the lane. Looks like Hedgecock will be okay. He'll come back in. Next dead ball. Free throw shot good by Calvin Anderson. 18-point lead for the Dayton Pirates. And we're down to almost half of the fourth quarter to go. Here's Calvin's second free throw. It's good. Down by 17. Hawks set the defense as Nathan Bernards drives it right down the lane, uncontested for the layup. Michael Loomis coming inside from the left sideline. Driving around Hedgecock. Pull-up jumper off the glass and good. Michael Loomis, 17 points tonight. Bernards at the other end to Hayden Craig. He'll kick it up high to check it to Egger. Egger in there on defense. Or rather, Beelan. That was Beelan, and he picks up the foul. That'll be his first. Nathan Bernards again looking to make that drive down the baseline. This time Calvin Anderson got a hand on the ball underneath Ostling. Nice roll inside to the hoop. 12 tonight for Micah Ostling. He was fouled by Loomis, and that'll be 2 on Loomis. Chance for a three-point play here for Micah Ostling. Bounces the ball a couple of times. His free throw is good. 13 tonight for the big 6'10" senior. Oh, my goodness. That was a tough play. Defender took it up into the air, and right underneath him went Wyatt Houston, who is 6'5", so that's a long spill coming down off the back of Houston. We'll take a break in the action here as they'll tend to him over there. 2:56 left in the game. And while we take the break, it's 51-31. Dayton leading Horizon Christian. You're watching the 3A state championship game from Coos Bay, Oregon on the OSAA network.
My family and I were enjoying a big vacation in Tahoe. After a great day on the mountain, our car wouldn't start. I got a jump, but it kept dying. Everyone in town said, "Go to Les Schwab." When I pulled up, George delivered. He quickly tested the battery and confirmed it was a goner. While he installed a new one, I finally got my first relaxation of the vacation. It's nice to be treated like a neighbor so far from home. I'm Clay Gilman, and that's my Les Schwab story.
Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
Well, little discussion here. Wyatt Houston and A.J. Hedgecock. It gives him a pat on the back. That was a tough play. A couple of competitors going at it. Just under 3 minutes left to play tonight as we bring you live coverage on the OSAA network. State championship and the Dayton Pirates firmly in command here by 20. Inside 3 minutes left to play. At the end of the first quarter, Dayton had opened up a 10-point lead at 16-6. And then a nice comeback by the Hawks in the second quarter, outscoring the Pirates 12-8 and closed the gap to 6 at halftime, 24-18. But in the third quarter, Dayton a big run, 12-4. They led going into the fourth quarter, 36-22. That lead now 51-31. And getting up is Nathan Bernards. He took a mighty spill as he went high just about the time that Wyatt Houston went low, and he came spilling right off Wyatt Houston's back. Looks like Nathan will be okay. Goes to the end of the bench. He'll take a chair. And at the free throw line is Wyatt Houston. Wyatt to shoot 1 and 1 First free throw. Up, in and out, no good. Missed the front end of the 1-and-1, and Ostling there together in the rebound. Hedgecock down underneath on the baseline. Hyatt to Ostling, put it up with the left hand, no good. Loomis out of back court, and right behind him comes Ostling, knocks the ball away. Picked up by Hedgecock. AJ to the hoop with the right hand off the glass and in. 9 in the second half for AJ, 15 in the ball game. 2:22 to play, 53-31 Pirates. Hyatt punches the ball away. From Wyatt Houston. Here's Pius. Bounces the ball on the right side, and a whistle and a foul. Oh, it is a double foul. Wyatt Houston picks up his third foul of the ball game. Looking to see if they put the second foul up on the board. They do not. It will be Horizon Christian ball. Lob it into Pius, and Trent brings it back into the front court. Now to Calvin Anderson, into the lane, shoves it up with the right hand, can't get it to stay. And Sutton coming away with the basketball. It's A.J. Hedgecock out on the left wing. Down underneath, go to the big guy. Ostling puts it up strong with the right hand and drew the foul. Loomis picks up his third foul of the night. Ostling at the free throw line makes the first. 14 points for Micah Ostling tonight. Calvin Anderson checks out of the Hawks lineup. Connor Marlowe, a sophomore at 6 foot, checking in. Here's the second free throw, short by Ostling. And up there for the rebound goes Hayden Craig. Inside 2 minutes left in the game. Hedgecock drives to the rack, put it up and scores. Hedgecock, 7 in the fourth quarter. 17 in the ball game. Isaiah Hall passing off to the left side. Loomis throws up a three ball, short, partially blocked. And there's a steal by Pius. Trent Pius has it slapped away, picks up the ball, and we have a whistle and a foul. Foul will be on Justin Sutton, I believe, his third. And Michael Loomis will have some free throw shots coming up here. Excuse me, not Loomis. It was Pius, Trent Pius, who was fouled. Trent's free throw is up and good. Dayton Pirates in control, lead at 56-32, 1:18 left to play. A lot of guys getting into the lineup now with an opportunity to wrap it up here at Marshfield High School. Second free throw, also good by Pius. Zach Hedgecock out there, gives to White, Jared White. Now it's Hedgecock on the drive. Kick it over in the corner. Finds Jared White, and then the loose ball spilled out there and saved from going out of bounds by J.J. Jones. J.J. leaves the ball back to Devin Hutchins. Here's Hutchins driving down the lane. Nice bounce pass through the lane. The shot put up too strong by Andrew White. And the rebound comes off to Isaiah Hall for Horizon Christian. The Hawks underneath to Hall. The shot up and good off the glass. 29 seconds left in the game. Now 56-35. The Dayton Pirates watching the time come off the clock. Down underneath. Put it up with the left hand. That was Jared White. He gets his first basket tonight. We're at 10 seconds left in the game. Pius in front court. Trent driving inside. Jump shot on the way. Off the rim. No good. Loose ball knocked around. Picked up by Dayton. And there's the horn. The ball game is over. Dayton wins a state championship with a 58-35 victory over the Horizon Christian Hawks. And the celebration getting underway down on the floor here in Coos Bay. Congratulating each other as we get ready for the celebration. We'll take a look at some of the numbers quickly for you here before we leave. As unofficial as they may be, they're still working them out over there at the official scorers bench. For Horizon Christian, they're led in scoring by Wyatt Houston with 17. 7 tonight for Cameron Egger. And 5 for Wyatt Houston. That's 17 points is Michael Loomis. An error there by me. 13 of those coming in the first half for Loomis. Leading the scoring parade for the Dayton Pirates with 14, Micah Osling. 13 for Hayden Craig. 14 tonight. As we mentioned for Osling, A.J. Hedgecock was 17 and 13 for Hayden Craig. Boy, what a great ball game for the Dayton Pirates, though. They got off to an early 10-0 lead in this game, and they established that lead and built on it and win it going away by a score of 58-35. A state championship for Dayton, and from earlier, the 3A girls state champion, the Vail Vikings, for the second year in a row. We thank you for joining us for the action from the Pirate Palace here at Marshfield High School in Coos Bay. Again, the final, the Dayton Pirates 58 and the Horizon Christian Hawks 35. From Coos Bay, I'm David Walker. Thanks for watching the OSAA Network.